What's your point of order, Millie?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I do appreciate that you don't want to escalate this, and because you have actually requested the CS to come.
I've not requested, I've directed.
Directed, thank
Yes.
you. You have directed, and I'm glad that you have corrected me one of a few times when I'm happy when I'm directed. That is directed. Let him be here. And the reason is because the issue of security actually resides in this house. And I know and I want to commend the committee because they've done a very good job. But the house, the entire house needs to be seized of this matter because it's our primary mandate to oversight the security. But Mr. Speaker, even as the CS is coming, there are other issues that are arising that we would want him to deal with. Number one, only 2 days ago, Mr. Onditi died in a police post in my constituency, allegedly by suicide. Mr. Speaker, again in, I think, Nyando or somewhere, somebody else died allegedly by suicide in a police post.
You know what you should do, Honorable Millie? File additional questions on the issues you are raising. And any other member who has similar issues, file questions so that we pass them on to the minister as he prepares to appear here on Wednesday and be at hand to interrogate him on all these issues so that he can be able to not only satisfy the House but the country on the situation surrounding Albert Ojwang, the Onditi you are talking about, the shooting in town yesterday, and any other matters within your knowledge that requires the minister to be brought to his attention and to answer fully to the House. Yes, Millie?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand guided, and I will be doing that. Mr. Speaker, yesterday when I was speaking here, I was informed that the person who was shot yesterday, who unfortunately I'm told has died, I don't know if he has died, the one we are saying was shot by, is not dead. Oh, I'm happy to hear it's not dead, and I hope. Yes, that's just what I wanted to say, even though I still am appalled and I'm not happy by the way the police operated. It doesn't matter where he came from. Of course, it hits me more if it comes from Suba, because I was told yesterday it's from Homa Bay and Suba in particular. But I wish to tell the Suba people that he was not from Suba. We are still not happy that he was shot, but it's not from Suba.
Members of the National Assembly, you are members of the National Assembly of Kenya. It matters not where a Kenyan comes from. The pain of a Kenyan in Mandera, in Busia, in Homa Bay, in Kwale is the pain to all of you. And that is as it should be. Let's go on to the next matter. Go back to messages. That matter, hold your horses to Wednesday. Go back to messages. Robert Mbui, you will speak on Wednesday. The minister will be here.
Order number 3.
We are not in competition. You are a house, discharge your duties.
Order number 3, messages.
Honorable Mbui, I know you have said that to me elsewhere, and I agree with you. It is, you and I were shot at when we were together. My car was smashed. Honorable members, be here, Robert, on Wednesday. I'll give you ample time to reflect even on your broken and healed leg. Honorable members, I have a message from the Senate on approval of the 4th basis for allocation of the share of national revenue among county governments. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 41-4 of the National Assembly Standing Orders, I wish to report to the House that I have received a message from the Senate regarding the approval of the 4th basis for revenue allocation among county governments in accordance with Article 2173 of the Constitution. Honorable members, The message conveys that on Thursday, 12th June 2025, the Senate considered and approved the fourth basis for allocation among the counties, the share of national revenue that is annually allocated to the county level of government. This consists of the baseline allocation ratio and the formula for distribution for the financial years 2025-26, 2029-30. For clarity, honorable members, the baseline allocation ratio refers to the shareable revenue allocated to the counties in the financial year 2024-2025. The formula contains parameters and the various respective thresholds to be considered in determining the criteria for horizontal distribution of the shareable revenue among 47 county governments. The parameters include the basic equal share, population, poverty, and land area. Honorable members, as you are aware and no doubt appreciate, the basis for revenue sharing among county governments is a very critical element in facilitating the seamless execution of the devolved functions of our county governments. Notably, the formula has implications on the division of revenue bill and the county allocation of revenue bill for the financial year 2025-26. In this regard, it ought to be concluded expeditiously and before the conclusion of these two bills. Honorable members, as contemplated under Article 217 of the Constitution, the National Assembly may consider the Senate's resolution and vote to approve it with or without amendments or reject it in toto. It is worth noting that the decision of the National Assembly to amend or to reject the Senate's resolution on the formula requires the support of at least 2/3 of the members of the National Assembly, being not less than 233. So any one of you wants to amend, you must garner 233 members to support your proposal. Any one of you wants it rejected, you must also do so. Honorable members, in order for the House to commence consideration of the resolution of the Senate on the fourth basis for revenue allocation among county governments, are direct as follows. One, that the message from the Senate, together with the accompanying fourth basis for revenue allocation formula, is hereby committed to the Budget and Appropriations Committee for expedited consideration. Two, that cognizant of the urgency of the matter, the committee is expected to consider the formula and submit a report to the House on Tuesday, 24th June 2025. Three, that the House Business Committee shall place the Senate resolution on the formula in the order